So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Out of the end zone, it's DJ Dallas. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Javon. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He is in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. So the into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Out of the end zone, it's DJ Dallas. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top for Evans. And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. It's 2nd down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
On the ground, it's Benson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Oh!
Now that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Evans. 11 yards on the pass there. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Here's 2nd and 6. McBride is the motion man. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Back to throw.
Yes, sir.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the 1st quarter, they've done just that.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Hassan Reddick there to make the play. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. He's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Sending a receiver right. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs.
Oh my God, get the fuck out of here. Man, he pick it up and go score. Right. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw.
Ah!
And that's going to be
So fucking peak.
was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small.
This one intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Running is Jacobs. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. Receiver in motion, going right. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now a handoff, running right. And the Packers have a 1st and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. Forward. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, my God.
It's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. His kick is good. And the Packers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one complete right side. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. In trouble, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. One knocked away and incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
Oh!
Rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt.
And he smoked it.
Hopkins' kick is good. And the Cardinals are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Kone Wanwu now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A good play action with Love. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, here comes Wanwu. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Love to throw it on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Second down and 8. They motion a receiver right. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Green Bay first down. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Checking it down. This one is caught. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play. On second down, Love. And he's into the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From out of the end zone, it's DJ Dallas. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On third down, they'll set him. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right back to the air following that pick six. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Now give on the ground. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game, and you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Out of the end zone, it's DJ Dallas. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot.